Hey guys, Dr. Meatheus here. Back with another one of our Bears franchise. I'm re-recording this because of the Windows update that you heard about in the last episode. Well, we got to play the game. Who knows what's going to happen here? We're going to play the full game experience because we are going up against the Lions. I actually want to do the uniforms for the Lions. They actually did in real life. They're all gray ones. But here we go, baby. Looking at the superstars here, we have Khalil Mack, Robinson, Cordell Patterson. They have Kenny Galladay as a superstar and Jamal Agnew. I did not know Agnew was actually a receiver. I thought he was a running back who they play at receiver from here. We'll have to see what Mitch can do today. He is a very, very good quarterback against the Lions, but he's going to be on a short leash. See what he can do if he can get the ball to the playmakers. Remember, though, our run defense may suffer without Eddie Goldman.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Both teams are
Super Bowl in '06?
just a short time ago.
Why would that matter if they hosted the Super Bowl in '06? We're trying to go to the Super Bowl today.
Match up with the Chicago Bears. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1.
Cordell here is going to take it out of the end zone. Could not get it outside.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. Bringing them out, their quarterback in his 4th season from North Carolina, it's Mitchell Trubisky.
I talk with people around the league about Mitchell Trubisky when he's coming out of North Carolina. Those had questions about him. Often centered in on the fact that he was only a one-year starter and wondered why he couldn't beat out the guy ahead of him beforehand. I just locked in on the athletic ability.
Here you go, Tariq Cohen, baby. We're going to start with Cohen. Show him blitz up the middle. Oh, I know where to go. Former Bear Christian Jones with the tackle. Give it to Anthony Miller up the middle. Gain of 10. We can't go 3 and out here. Ridley over in the slot. Cohen reaches for the first down. He's got it in hand. Actually banged up on that play. All right, checking in. Montgomery in the backfield. We're going to give it to him. He's going to be stopped. That's Tavai there. Same thing with Tariq Cohen. We get it up the middle. Tariq Cohen, first down, moving the chains, baby.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Thought about going deep to Allen Robinson, but
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
picking in. Ridley's in the middle.
Yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
The slot, I mean, not in the middle.
Now Trubisky
Throw it away.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I almost threw that.
Be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Jimmy Graham.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2
Oh,
He was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't
just
get it.
right there.
All the way into the end zone now for a touchback. We see Matthew Stafford, the one-time Georgia Bulldog, set to pilot the offense of the Detroit Lions.
And his arm strength is often described as out of this world, and I've seen some plays out of him that are just really off the charts. But sometimes he relied on his arm so much,
Okay.
his footwork got in the way.
We're gonna start with blitz.
As a quarterback, he gets better and better each year.
And now the first NFL carry for the former Georgia star, DeAndre.
Let's give it to Swift.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They run with Adrian Peterson.
AP up the middle.
NFL. And he's going to get
That is really showing how bad we're missing Eddie Goldman there.
first down on a gain of 10. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the second and the third.
Oh, tip.
Linebacker spot, the second
Tipped away by Eddie Jackson.
downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Gets it quickly to Galladay. And he
Quick one to Galladay with the rookie in coverage.
brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. First down, here's a run with Peterson.
In a stand-up by Trevathan.
Lights come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Be holding on the offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year,
Come in the dime package here.
tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it out of college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant
Khalil Mack with the sack, baby.
Sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
And there's a familiar sight, Khalil Mack putting a quarterback down in the backfield for another sack. I know he only had 8.5 sacks in 2019, so a lot of people look that off as, hey, what's going on with Khalil Mack? You do realize he's getting doubled and tripled on just about every snap, but that was the first time since his rookie year of 2014 that he finished the season with less than 10 sacks.
That on us?
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like
Oh.
one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
3rd and long, it's Stafford.
Gets away, but it's knocked away.
Complete. So the defense able to get all
Mack was hunting him that time.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nowhere to go for Cordell.
goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis or even ping pong, you know, back and forth like that.
Oh, come on, Allen.
Wasn't it? In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Come on.
I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Ah!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages.
Let's see what the issue is there. Mitch just missed the throw. He missed the throw. It's supposed to be deeper.
That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, after
set to begin their next drive. And looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick six for the first points of the ball game.
You get the run game going. There it is, David Montgomery.
But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now with shotgun handoff.
Into the second level. Good blocking.
Up of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle.
Cole Kmet with his first catch.
They start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
See a little bit of Darnell Mooney out there. Not liking the routes that Ridley's running right now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And that'll be in.
Accurate. Wow.
Trying to find Anthony Miller there. And it's 3rd.
Come on, Mitch.
They come up now
That was a terrible throw.
following the incomplete pass. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen.
Cohen's got it.
Able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6. 1st down, Chicago. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Flushed out right. His throw.
He just missed Allen Robinson.
Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
He just missed Allen Robinson.
6 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
With Darnell Mooney! And Mitch threw that behind him.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Come on, Mitch.
But it brings up 4th.
You gotta.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver.
Gotta be a better throw than that.
Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an
Gotta be better than that.
averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Good tackle there.
That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Pass complete. This one to Danny Amendola.
Nope, he's short. He's short.
Up to the 30.
Oh, he got it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this one to go.
Good coverage by Jalen.
Get this one across the 45 before he's
It's Kenny Galladay, man.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. On 1st down at Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll
What's there?
advantage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Like Stafford
He was
throw that where
there, they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
he didn't want.
Play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Stafford looks to throw again. He's going to flip one
Good one by Eddie Jackson. Make him throw it quick again.
at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
And there it is. The blitz gets there. It's Buster Skrine. Good coverage downfield. Nowhere to go with the football.
In the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
We sent 6, and only one guy had to actually win his match. It was Skrine against Swift. I think it was.
And company gearing up to go again on offense. Looking down at the stats here, realizing he has no catches. They targeted him twice, but no catches. So how do they get him more involved, Charles?
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run. Maybe even run a reverse or some type of a jet sweep so he gets his hands on the ball and get him active and involved in the game. You just try and find ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something that's big downfield.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through, you get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
That totally. Maybe see that solid screen and give him an easy look.
Well, to this point, no catch.
Pressure on the outside. Had to throw it fast.
And a first down. On first down, Trubisky.
Oh, come on, Allen.
Throw it into coverage.
You gotta catch that.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41. On second down,
Montgomery there. Good hard run.
45 for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To Darnell Mooney, the rookie. And that's a first down. Mitch rolling outside, looking downfield, and getting his man.
On a very nice third down conversion.
Little RPO.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Whoa. Oh. Bad decision. It should have been a handoff.
Over at the 24-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Danny Trevathan. The linebacker. The linebacker blitz, baby.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Amendola's got it, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Good. And the pressure's there. He put the ball on the ground and Keem Hicks. Let's go. There it is. The strip sack. Robert Quinn up the backside. Good coverage downfield.
Isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
There it is, baby. Let's go.
They were coming, he just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew
All right, little read option. Let's give it to Cohen.
yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
First down, a run with Cohen. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Throw it away. Just throw it away.
They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, Mitch.
Down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Forced out.
What? I slid. I pressed the button twice. And it didn't go through.
defense would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys. Comes up. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And it's third down. Stafford now to throw.
Nope. Not today.
Have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he's on to punt for Detroit. And he's able to get it out of there. Now a fair catch.
We're going to fair catch it there at the 50.
5-yard line. So a change of possession here.
It's not the greatest possessions and not the greatest day for Mitch.
Out onto the field comes Allen Robinson.
Hopefully it's a tale of two halves, but Jesus. This is definitely not the tale of two halves. He's not able to get it to Allen, man. Missed some passes.
Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And he's got this down to the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one, and another first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off.
Come on, Mitch.
Yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
There we go. Get it down, Robinson, baby.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. Nice in-break.
Time out, time out, time out, time out.
In the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll run forward to
Cohen.
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the
I will say I made a tad bit of adjustment to the sliders that I was doing in the last game.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it?
And this is a lot better.
And it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
point after, right down the middle. And the lead is
Just not able to get Allen Robinson involved.
so not much
5 targets, 1 catch.
first half as the kicks away.
It just can't happen.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they got up on first down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One play has them up past the 40 already and another first and 10. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll bring out 4
I don't like the blitz.
being sent to the left.
I don't like to send only 3 on this because we could potentially get a sack here.
The final shot before the break. Stafford out to the
Keep him in bounds.
play to the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to
Duke Shelley.
down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. So we've reached halftime.
This is definitely a tale of two halves, just like real life. Mitch is 8 for 21.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right,
Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our
Yeah, the Packers are doing.
The NFL. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the Vikings who
And the 7. Okay.
Cook has scored a touchdown there. Next, we're off to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And
Of course, Baker Mayfield getting demolished.
Lamar Jackson with 3 touchdown passes.
Of course. Lamar doing work.
Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And at halftime, they trail the visiting Seahawks in that ball game. The Seahawks looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that.
Would. For the Falcons in 2 weeks.
Trubisky, who's looked sharp thus far. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon
I love how he says, Mitch, look sharp, as the replay has him throwing an interception.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. And we remind you, lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the
Arguably, though,
SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday night.
that RPO didn't go anywhere.
There for the sack. Bilal Nichols able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, here's Stafford. And it's caught here, Amendola. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Good move on Trevathan.
Conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And on comes to Peterson.
Gonna be holding.
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to throw it away.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're
Set up a screen and Roquan stops him.
making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never...
Good smart play. Heads up play there by Roquan.
Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner.
Come on, stay on your feet.
Right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second.
You Darnell Mooney into this.
The ball back here didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Darnell Mooney with the good run on the outside. Should be Cordell on that one.
Gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 15.
Maybe that's my issue. Let's get a little Cordell Patterson in the slot. A little Cordell.
Yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Run on 1st down. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Trubisky. This is caught. It's Jimmy
Okay.
Graham. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's just get Mitch in the rhythm.
First down, here's the run for Montgomery. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And the Lions going with an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Trubisky to throw.
There it is, Jimmy Graham up the seam.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that one results in 35 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he
Don't like
just
it.
took that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Nowhere to go with the football. I had maybe a Cohen in the corner of the end zone.
10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Ellen Johnson's been playing well.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. On first down, Stafford here.
Those Roquan.
On the out route. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They give it to Peterson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run again on first down.
Oh, wow. I misjudged that.
He is tackled inside the 40.
Good thing Eddie Jackson was there.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Stafford on first down. He's got to have a goal on the connection. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
53, ready? Back to 59. We ain't giving them nothing today. 59.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Good play by Roquan.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh! A slant.
He's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Double right.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This will be caught at about the 5.
Buster Scrine there.
He'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
This funny partner, you often hear how tough it is for a rookie receiver to adjust to the NFL. I think the same is true for tight ends. You're asking them to do a lot in the NFL game with the additional blocking that many of them didn't have to do in college. And T.J. Hawkinson, he was a number 8 overall pick in 2019 and had a good rookie season with 32 catches. I expect that number to go way up as he gets more comfortable with the NFL game. A nice catch right there for a first down.
They'll run it. Here's
Nope.
Peterson.
Just didn't get the push. Did not get the push.
From a yard out. And now if they convert the extra point, the Lions will have the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Okay.
That one a long 11-play drive.
All right, Mitch. You gotta show me what you got.
Run by Adrian Peterson.
Come on, Mitch. Gotta show me what you got.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on now, let's go. And they ain't got a chance, son. They ain't got a chance.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over
Okay.
again. And they will be looking
Started with a screen to Cohen.
their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Good blocks downfield in. Good one.
Bounds, but able to get it up past.
And hand is hurt again.
We're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Second and 10.
40's mine, 40's mine. Check me out, check me out, check me out.
They go play action with Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now third and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletion sets. Again, it's Trubisky.
Oh, come on, Miller.
I like what they tried to
You gotta come up with that football.
on his hands and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Ah.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Okay.
I know that every now and then we get
Why do you want me to go to the quarters? What?
your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
Why would I go into quarters?
Say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule.
Fourth quarter with the lead.
Going Tampa 2.
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs and a first down. They did that. Plus,
Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson.
Just dumbest.
35 right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different.
Nope.
On a first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
and that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Khalil Mack, let's go!
A Bear sack. Khalil Mack picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's what we need, baby.
This offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And this is caught.
Good catch, but
Regular one-handed grab there. It'll be a gain of 12
All right, Mitch, you got to show me what you got. You got to show me.
That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight handed catches. There's
Come on, guys. Can you block that, please?
nowadays.
Just not right.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
There it is. Montgomery. Big run there.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nice gain there by the second-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him, improve on
Giving it to Allen Robinson. Big play. Big play to A-Rob.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
All right.
One-point game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
I do not like this play whatsoever.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
And there it is. Ridley. Calvin Ridley. Or no, it's Riley Ridley. Calvin's on the Falcons.
18 yards on that.
Oh, God, yes.
The first. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field
We're going for the jugular.
They'll run with Montgomery. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
There it is, David Montgomery. Get in there, baby.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited.
Hippie Holtz.
You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now,
Mitch,
touchdown here.
battling through adversity. Gives up 3 turnovers. A touchdown, or a fumble, and 2 interceptions, one being a pick 6.
Stafford and the Lions now.
Fights through adversity.
Minute 16 remaining. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Good defense there. And that's Kyle Fuller.
It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Kyle Fuller again.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
He's back to throw.
Oh, that was over. Buster Skrine.
To the 45-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. That's complete to
Fuller with the stop.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
He goes out of bounds.
Left side complete. That's Peterson.
Okay, at this point, we're going to bring in Deion Bush.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, hey, hey. We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Here we go. Here we go.
Stafford now to throw. Got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle.
And that's it, baby. We said to tackle him inbounds. Mitch, battling through adversity,
Bears. And with that,
shows us what he can do.
Charles, week
He stays undefeated, but gets to 5-0.
Nice to get a really good
He now has,
preseason behind us.
what,
All these games count.
11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions against the Lions, but
and plenty of weeks to come.
Mitch still undefeated against the Lions.
Chicago, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways.
Oh, Mitch didn't throw any touchdowns. Those were all running. Yep.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA
Wait.
Sports, I'm Brandon Gutton saying so long, everybody.
What? Did we not have 3 touchdowns? Montgomery, 21. We went for 2. 8. We had 2 touchdowns. Nope, it was just 2 touchdowns. Cohen and David Montgomery, the run game. Run game get pretty decent. No lie. Issues, though, with this is Allen Robinson only 2 catches for 61 yards. Tight end group, still. Darnell Mooney, the rookie, 3 catches for 49 yards. Defense, 2 sacks by Mack, 1 by Quinn. Skrine with the blitz sack. Trevathan, Roy Robertson Harris, and Lyle Nichols share 1. But Robert Quinn, the strip sack, was crazy. Coleman and Akwar got the other interception. That was that jumping one, which was just a great play. A great play all around. So, beat your rival. Beat him. Marquis Christensen. Get him in run support. And end zone coverage. Alright. Come on, injury free on that one. Go the next week against the Giants. How are we going to deal with Saquon? How are we going to deal? We're going to slow him down. Try to slow him down at least. Fewer than one rushing touchdown. Riley Ridley up here. Get him more in the slot. Thumbs up. Big. Big plays there. We'll have to see. That'll do it for our first game, week 1 of our Bears franchise. Be looking forward to week 2 against Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones, New York Football Giants. Go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.